Anglong Morning Stars point of view, it is the main man, Kevisanyu Pese. He has scored 7 so far, the number 18. Robinson Kongsai has scored 4. Cleveland, Rajdan, and Singdole and Kongsai have scored 2 each. So, of course, that 8-0 win helping both the teams. And our final chat before we kick off at Naihati Stadium. Incidentally, both teams beating Bruna Football Club 8-0. That is where a lot of the goals have come from. Then captain wears the number 8, so maybe that is some numerology which will come into play. Can Karbi Anglong Morning Star get back-to-back wins after a loss versus Diamond Harbour, turning this group on its head after beating Sessa? Klasa with a break in the last game, rather the last match day. But now they're ready to go, beating Downtown Heroes 2-1 a couple of days ago. Got a break in the first match day rather. So far, Downtown Heroes haven't got any points on the board. It was a tough game though. Ronald Singh getting both the goals in that game. And here we go. It's time for match number 12 in the I-League 3 campaign. Keinou Library and Sports Association Class FC take on Karbi Anglong Morning Star. KMSF FC. Two sides who are coming into this game on the back of close wins, but wins nonetheless. A 2-1 win for Klasa, 3-2 win for Karbi Anglong Morning Star, and that is how tight this group is. Whoever wins this will go to 6 points and will join Diamond Harbour. Whoever loses will stay on 3 and will have it all to do in the final match day. Class are trying to move forward. Ronald Singh. There are a couple of them in this team. The number 9 Gangrom Ronald Singh and Chanabam Ronald Singh is the number 10, which his jersey number says C Ronald actually. Just missing the O. He's wearing number 10, not number 7. Karbi Anglong Morning Star leading against Sessa by 3-0, and then 94th and 97th minute they conceded, so they got slightly complacent. And that never helps when you go into the next match. Of course, the win is important, but kind of a dampener when you're leading 3-0 and then you get a bit of a scare. So they will want to start off on the front foot here. That is so important. For now, they haven't really got a touch. There's Klasa. Nice ball through, slightly awkward bounce. Gangom somehow makes a tussle, chance to cross here, decent delivery. Nicely taken down actually there by Mang Sitlu. Shooting opportunity perhaps. They haven't really cleared the lines here. Shot comes in from a distance. Poor defending eventually from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Shot coming in there from Momocha, the skipper. Has scored a couple already from that midfield position of his. As I said, they've got to start on the front foot here, and they've done anything but that. Morning Star. Klasa FC, 2022 champions of the Manipur State League. And that will in fact be the first corner of the game. It goes to the side in white, Karbi Anglong Morning Star. The team coach Premjit Shoraisam. Chance to cross here from Arun Singh. First set piece opportunity of the game for them. Plenty of white shirts in the area. Crosses it towards the second post. It was kept in, but had gone out before that, in fact. So they don't really use that corner to the full potential. There you go. Premjit. Nice cut inside, but too much in there from Langamba. Another chance to shoot. It's a decent shot. It's a fantastic shot, in fact. What a screamer to get us underway. A fantastic goal, and Klasa take the lead. Thanks to Surchandra Chandam Singh. He goes towards the corner flag, and that was in the top left corner. No chance for the keeper. Fell to him nicely. There was a bit of space. Good first touch, setting it up, and bang. What a start. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Klasa FC. Now, poor defending, you've got to say. The skipper Cornelius was asking one of the centre backs to move forward. In those situations, the centre back has to go and close down the shot. And what a goal. And now Morning Star will try to move forward. They can't. No chance there for Ayush Das, the goalkeeper of Karbi Anglong Morning Star. And you've got a feel for him. Didn't have anything to do for the first 5 minutes, but when you get a shot like that, all the excitement, all the pent up adrenaline which you can finally let flow during the game, you want to make that first save, you want to touch the ball a little bit, wasn't able to. Instead, it whizzed past him, even though he stretched himself quite nicely. It was a good dive. Kishan Singh on the floor now. Nicely done there. So much for starting on the front foot for Karbi Anglong Morningstar. Just been slightly off the pace. As I said, when you concede a couple in the last few minutes of your previous game, then you start a little tentative. You don't want to make any mistakes to start off with. Instead, they should have come into this one with a bit of confidence, having led 3-0 against a side like Sessa. Atlasa have started off really well. Nicely intercepted there by Kevisanyu, their leading scorer. 7 goals from him, leading the charts in this I League 3 campaign. Narohari Shrestha getting a couple today as well. So both of them competing for that top scorer right now. Bit of a loose touch there. Possession lost too easily from Sheetal Singh. And this is a nicely worked move from Klasa. That ball was never on. Chanabam Ronald Singh looked for it. Slightly cut off angle there by the defender who did really well. Almost 10 minutes in now. Aside from Deepu, still trying to get back into this one, but that goal has woken them up slightly. They come from the Karbi Anglong district in Assam. That'll be out of play. Flicked on nicely, a bit of hold up play. That should be a foul. Yes, the referee spots it. Good work there from Brahma. Was a bit small, but knows exactly the correct way to shield off the defenders. Getting ahead of Clinton there. So now the champions of the Assam State Premier League, Karbi Anglong, looking to get back into this one. That's a decent delivery, very well done. Salam Sanathan Singh. And here is the Klasa FC gaffer, Abu Osama Sheikh. Watching on, he'll be very happy with the way his side have started. And Karbi Anglong Morningstar, two-time champions, currently of the Assam State Premier League. So both these teams know exactly what it is to top tables and get their hands on the silverware. Tried and tested. A bit of a tussle here that will go the way of the Klasa side. And that is very important, of course. They are representing their states in this particular competition, wanting to get a berth to the I League 2. and then of course to the I League, which is a dream for many teams and many footballers. This is a nice move now. Class IFC looking to make it two. That shot should have been with the right foot, but no real intent there to go with his weaker foot. But now it comes back quite nicely. Chance to cross. The cutback was probably a better idea. And a shot from distance again. Not badly struck, but still drifting away. This time from Chanabam Singh. Just cut across it rather than hitting it properly. Over the top. Before there could be a chase, it was cut off. Kevisanyu hasn't really got the ball yet. There he is in the center though, waiting across perhaps. Oh, that's nicely done. Cutback is played, chance to shoot, poor touch from Arun Singh. A touch closer to his body and he could let fly. Those are the chances that you rue, especially if you don't get any other chance over the 90 minutes. That's a late tackle. Lots of space opening up here for Klasa. Langamba Singh on his left foot crosses it. Oh, that is close. That might be given as a penalty. Or has it been given as a free kick? Was that outside the box? Shunjantan Ragui with the handball, and it's just outside the area. The way the referee pointed, I thought it was a pen. But he was getting ready to go towards the defender and give him a yellow card. Shunjantan Ragui has to play the rest of the game on a yellow. And for a second, he would have had his heart in his mouth. Momocha Singh now with the free kick. Looks like he's lining up to shoot it. Momocha Singh, it would have been spectacular. But I think a pass was the better option. He just looks to the bench to see if anybody's annoyed with him. He is capable though of that spectacular goal. A quarter of an hour played. What a match this has been so far. Really enjoyable. Played at a very good pace. And sometimes when you do get a goal early on in the match, then it just wakes everybody up. And that's exactly what has happened. Another ball into the area, too much on it. Straight to Sanatan Singh. Salam Sanatan Singh, of course, playing for Trau in the I League. So he does know what it's all about. It's a poor touch. Run nicely there by Ragui, who has to be careful now, of course, on a yellow. Chance to shoot now, perhaps. It's a dink instead of the shot from Hijam Sheetal Singh. Lots to play for in this group. Downtown heroes who are watching on in their break will still feel that they have a chance. You never know. 6 points could get you through. We had five groups of five teams each in the group stages, and one team did go through on 6 points. So it is possible, especially if Diamond Harbour themselves can get maximum points, then the other teams have a chance. Oh, that's given away. This is an opportunity now for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. It's kept in. Arun Singh plays it away. Another poor touch. They could have had a couple of shots on target, but instead they don't have any. And now it could open up down the right hand side, but poor touch there by Chanabam Ronald Singh. Karbi Anglong have it again. That is a blatant push, but not given by the ref. Then the ball strikes him, and it'll be a drop ball. You see that push was quite blatant from Kabiraj Sharma. Here come Klasa again. Every time they move forward, they look really dangerous. Haven't had too much possession in the last few minutes. Here they come again. Nice hold up play there by Gangong. But Karbi Anglong themselves on a counter. Good hold up play on the other hand by Rama. Keeps holding it. That's a nice one too. Oh, it wasn't executed as well as I thought it was. But it would have opened things up nicely. Two runners on the ball, in fact. Played wide. Lots of pressure from the side from Assam. Another poor touch in the box though for the third time. This time it's Arun Singh. Slightly closer touches and they have a bit of space to shoot. On the turn, 20 minutes played, an intriguing encounter so far. Ragui plays a reverse ball. Chance to cross here. Was intercepted though. Kevi Sanyu got close there. He hasn't had any of those touches I was speaking about to turn and shoot. Decent ball in fact, and defender couldn't take any chances because Raghui was there on the overlap. Kishan Singh going for that one. Nicely worked move here. There was a runner not taken. That's they're looking to play those precise passes, but they're doing it quite well in fact. It has to be said that Klasa are cancelling out whatever they try. Bit of possession here. Lalin Mang. And then the ball is played through, but no real outlet. Sanathan Singh will get to all of those. Almost halfway through this first half. A fantastic strike from Surchandra Chandam Singh, giving the lead to Klasa. And apart from that, it's been a lot of attacking moves from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Here they go again, looking for Brahma, takes it down really nicely. Arun, poor first touch again, that has let him down tremendously today. And he knows it. And Brahma, on the other hand, with his close control, has been superb. Dictating the tempo of the game now. Klasa. Crossfield ball, nothing really coming off that. Nice ball played backwards there. Just keeping things ticking there. Cornelius for the team. Here he comes again. Ball playing defensive midfielder. Tight defense here from Klasa, but here is Kevisanyu. I think that went off a blue shirt. Did it, or was it just a mistimed kick? Yes, it was. Head on hands movement from him. Didn't expect it to be that way, but it happens sometimes. Almost 25 minutes played. Bit of a lull period now. It's a hot, humid day in Noihati, and it's been given away straight to Kevisanyu, who goes down. You don't want to keep giving him the ball there. Second time that he's got it. Losing the plot now slowly here, Klasa. Not being able to move forward as much. And sometimes that can happen when you score early. You just want the clock to wind down, but it doesn't happen. You've got to play a natural game. The Klasa players know that if they win this, then they are in a great position heading into the next two match days. Down the left hand side now, Brahma with the chance to cross. Another opportunity to shoot. Once and then twice, not taken. And then the skipper can't get it either. Cornelius. Couple of strong challenges coming in here. Very good hold of play by Nangom. I don't think that's been kept in. Good try though from Langamba, who's very quick, but he was met well there by Ragui. Good battle between those two. And on this near flank. Goes out of play again. I think it will be a white ball. Yes, it is. Quite a few instructions coming in from the coach. Brahma puts a ball in. Not the best of clearances. Here's the chance. Straight to Sanatan Singh. On a poor clearance, this could be an opportunity again. It just about wangles away. Hijam Sheetal Singh had two chances there. Brahma again. This time on the right hand side, causing problems. Plays it through. Good ball. Was taken down just for a second from Sheetal Singh. He had two shooting opportunities and almost got a third. Closest they've come here. Finally, the touch is working out. Kevisanyu does well to win it back. He's such a hard worker. Beautiful nutmeg there by Raghui. And then he plays it through. But everything they're trying to play inwards is being thwarted out. But down the wing, Karbi Anglong Morning Star are at their best. Here was the shot from Sheetal. Sanatan with the shot. Oh, that is a missed clearance. And he's very lucky there. Kabiraj Sharma. The Sheetal didn't expect him to miss that. It was just a toe poke in otherwise. From that close range, given away again. Chance to shoot over the top. But dominant stuff here from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. The referee steps in before there is any other problem and has a word. With Komalson. And Momocha doesn't want any sort of issues between them. That's good refereeing. And that will be time for the cooling break. 29 minutes of heated action. Both teams looking for back-to-back wins. And this is the goal that separates both of them. Surchandra got the ball from Momocha, turned and shot and beat Arun Das, Ayush Das, who we haven't seen since actually. What a great strike to give them the lead. Bit of a tactical break, as I said. It is a cooling break, but it is also a time where the coaches just give you a few pointers. Move this way instead of that way. Try something different. Shoot a little quicker. Maybe take a better first touch here. Drop into this kind of space. Small issues which you won't really be able to point out when you're on the field. But the coaches have that ability after 30 minutes of the first half or even in the second half to just give you that final bit of information that might help you in the final 15 minutes of the half. Another stoppage from the ref. Lots of chatter on the bench as well. You can make out that both camps really want this win and they're fighting hard for it. That's a poor ball. Arbaman Timu with that error. It's getting close though. Next couple of games will decide who goes into the I-League 2. Diamond Harbour sitting pretty on 6 points. Whoever wins this goes to 6. If it's a draw, I don't think it really helps anyone. You still have to win your next game. Of course, this is the third game for Karbi Anglong Morning Star, so it doesn't help them a draw. But Klasa won't mind a draw. They do have two games after that. Karbi Anglong with just one game remaining versus Downtown Heroes, who will be watching today's match day. Once again, any balls through the center negotiated easily by the Klasa defense. But on the wing, that is where they are having a bit of an issue defending, especially the likes of Brahma, who has done a superb job holding up play and then taking on the left and right back. He's tucked in for the time being though. Class are happy to let Karbi Anglong have the ball. That will be a slight nudge in the back. Once again from Kabiraj Sharma. It was a push and a challenge from behind. And then a cross comes in. Easily taken by Salam Sanatan Singh, who is a top quality goalkeeper. Launched long. And that's a clearance. Opens up quite nicely for Langamba. Sets it through. It should have been 2-0. A point blank range miss. I can't believe it there. Gangam Ronald Singh. A defensive mishap. But Langamba puts it in there for his left-footed finish. In fact, it's Prabeen who misses that. The number 19, not the number 9, I beg your pardon. His first involvement for a long time. He did have an opportunity earlier on, if you recall, with his right foot. He didn't take it. This time on a platter on his left foot. But a bit of the pressure from the defender perhaps just playing on his mind. What a chance there for Klasa. They would have been gifted that goal, in fact. Poor defensive work from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. That has been lost once again. Ngangom plays it backwards. Momocha holds on to it. Poor touch, almost given away. Momocha gets it back and just holds on to possession. This ploy from Klasa is working. Defend hard, slow things down whenever it's in your half. But when you get into the opponent's half, they are lethal. They make the most of every attacking opportunity. And Langamba has been very good down the left hand side. Also almost put in a good cross, but it was stopped by Sheetal's handball. But this game is really nicely poised. Nicely done there by Hijam Sheetal. Kevisanyu wants to cut inside, and he does. Another miss pass from him, and he is really frustrated There were other opportunities to play the pass, went the wrong way. Not for the first time today. Ball is played through. It's a decent one. Sanathan Singh reads it. Good ball from Arun. Nice run as well from Robinson. Sanathan Singh has been really alert. Whatever has come to him. 7 minutes to play in the first half. Klasa leading. Should have been leading by 2 goals to nil, in fact. Karbi Anglong Morning Star have had their chances. Haven't capitalized though. Possession lost there by Kishan Singh. Got to be careful in your own half there. Robinson did well to recover, gets himself a throw. Playing out from the back here, Karbi Anglong, and they do it well. And now it'll open up space on the left hand side. Javisanyu goes for the cross. Oh, he's just having a bad day. If someone needs half time right now, it's him. His coach knows it. He's trying a bit too hard to score, I feel. On that occasion, on the previous occasions, he has looked to play the pass, but not the simple one. But he has been their leading man. Another bit of possession here from Klasa. They are doing what they feel will get them through. Speaking of Kevin Sanyu, Pise scoring in the, rather opening the scoring in the campaign. Back on 3rd of September versus Kencre, they won that game 3-1. He scored in the 18th minute. They were down though, 1-0 within the third. That was an important goal for them to just get things back onto level terms. Then they beat Kencre 3-1. A good interception. Kevisanya again. Brahma plays it wide. Lots of space. Kamalson, poor ball. In the final third, that is what they have been lacking though. That has been the issue for them. Kevisanyu scoring another couple versus Jaipur Elite FC. That was their second game of the group stage of the league. Nice ball again now to Langamba, who's very good down that left hand side, puts the ball in. Easy pickings for Ayush Das this time round though. Very quick down the left. And Ragwe is finding it very tough to keep track of him, and he can't really make any challenges. Of course, he is on a yellow. So this is smart stuff from Langamba. A player has gone down, so that is why we will have a few of them who are struggling actually. It's very hot and humid. That is why whenever you get a chance, you've got to hydrate. Here in Kolkata, action resumes. You might have a couple of minutes added time. Not too many stoppages, but this is a good move down the left again for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Still looking for their first goal this afternoon. They'll have to wait a little longer for it. It's a throw. Not the best of balls through, just an aimless one. Poor touch there from Surchandra, who we haven't seen much of after the goal. There's Brahma, who we've seen a lot of. Ball is played in. Falls to Brahma now. In fact, the cross came in from Kamalson. And that is the story of the first half for KMSCFC. All three defenders waiting for the shot to come in, but the shot wasn't the best. The coach looks at his watch. And you wonder if a few changes might be on the horizon, especially for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. They've got the likes of Cleven, who scored in that 8-0 win a couple of times. There is the 2 minutes of added time. Challenge comes in from behind. Just two chances created from the Class R team. One scored brilliantly by Surchandra, the other one set up on a platter for Prabin by Langamba. But apart from that, it's been Karbi Anglong who have been more dominant in the attacking sense of things, but dominant in terms of having the ball in that area, not really making the most of it. So quite an intriguing game this has been. Here come Klasa again, looking to extend their lead, heading into half-time. Will be a goal kick. And why I say that Cleveland is a good option is because in that 8-0 win versus Buna Football Club, he came in the 57th minute and scored in the 59th and 64th. So an instant impact back on the 11th of September. Yes, slightly tougher opposition today, but he has that ability. Ball played through for Langamba. This time Raghu, he has his number. Always an easier ball to intercept that one. And that will be half-time. An interesting first half here at Naihati Stadium. Class IFC taking the lead thanks to a stunning strike from Surchandra Chandam Singh. Karbi Anglong Morning Star have had a few chances, but I feel they can be a lot better in the attack. More possession for the side who is down 56% for them. 7 shots and 2 on target for the leaders Klasa FC. 4 shots, 1 on target. That's all that mattered. That's all that they needed. 5 saves from them, 2 from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. And a look at the highlights. Kicked off 45 minutes ago. One shot from a distance didn't work out. The second one most definitely did. All of the white shirts backing off. And Surchandra making sure that everybody knows that if you give him space, he will make you pay. Another shot from a distance, this time slightly wider. This was one of the best chances. He jumped Sheetal with the shot, Sanatan Singh with the save, and another golden opportunity this time for Prabeen, who should have scored. And the more you see it, Kevisanye hasn't had the best of first halves, but he will look to change that. The lethal man, Kevisanyu, 7 goals in the I League 3. Very impressive for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. But for now, they trail by a goal to nil versus Klasa FC thanks to that 5th minute strike from Surchandra Singh. Don't go anywhere. We will be having a very intriguing second half coming for you in a few minutes' time.
যাওয়ার আর আসারটা একটু পাঠাতে বলো না শিবমকে।
Welcome back to second half action. We're live from Nahati Stadium. Class are leading by a goal to nil. Karbi Anglong Morning Star have had quite a bit of the ball, but nothing to show for it so far. And a couple of changes for Klasa. We'll just get that to you. As we kick off in the second half, Klasa looking to make it 2 wins out of 2 to join Diamond Harbour on 6 points. Karbi Anglong Morning Star looking to make it 2 wins out of 3 after losing their first game to Diamond Harbour itself. So triple change in fact for Klasa. Dr. Manichan Singh is on in place of Langamba, which is a big surprise for me. Langamba probably their best player in that first half. Then Robert Singh coming in place of Chanabam Ronald Singh. And there you go. And the last change, Dhakeshwar Singh replacing or set to come on. Just confirm for who. Nice 1-2 there. Opened up very well down the left hand side. Chance to cross. And that is a poor cross. Langamba was very, very good from that side. Left foot cross not working out there. Rather the outstep cross on the right foot. That has been touched out. Will be a corner to start the second half for Klasa FC. Robert Singh will be taking it. Change of the cards as well here for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. First involvement here from Robert. Decent delivery, and that is number 2 for Klasa FC. Clinton Kuman on the score sheet. He was absolutely alone, and Robert, the super sub, is involved with an assist. And Clinton Kuman on the end of a very good delivery, making no mistake. But another mistake from the Morningstar defense. Look at that, he just peeled off his man and calmly moved slightly backwards and headed it into the ground past Ayush Das, who had no chance. 5 minutes into the first half, Surchandra scoring, and just 3 4 minutes into the second half, Clinton scoring to make it 2-0 now for Klasa. That should be offside, not given by the assistant. And what a dream start, firstly in the first half and now in the second half for Klasa. Bit of an injury here. And a bit of a discussion there between Timung and Ngangom Ronald Singh. It looks like it's Prabeen who is down, but not out. He should be fine. Here come Klasa again. That is a sandwich. That is a bad challenge. Wonder who is going to give the yellow card to. It comes to Rajdan Singh, who has just been brought on for Kevisanye, trying to get involved, trying to make a bit of an impact. Robert Singh once again looking to influence this one with a good delivery. A very good delivery. In fact, could be offside. It did look offside. Surchandra once again getting involved. But what a start to both the halves, in fact. Klasa mean business, that's for sure. They have throughout this campaign, group and playoffs combined. And this will set us up brilliantly for the next encounter on the 2nd of October between Diamond Harbour and Klasa at 3 p.m. That'll be a cracker of a game. The winner will surely make their way. A couple of challenges there from Arun. The winner will surely make their way to the I League 2. 9 points will be clear. In fact, if they draw as well, I think both could go through. You have to wait and do those calculations later on. Very good hold up play once again by Brahma. Rajdan. His first involvement, no Kevisanyu. He has been taken off. Not the best of first halves from him. But that is the question. Do you take off your top goal scorer when you need a goal? Not too sure if there's a right or wrong call in that one. He was having a bad game, that's for sure. Chance to cross now. Good delivery. It's headed away. Another shot. It was a good one, in fact, blocked well. That first header was from a white shirt, though. Even though it looked like a defensive header, it wasn't. He tried, but it was just a bit ahead of him. Let me see it again. Just behind the leaping figure of Rajdan, who has got a bit of the ball now. Here come Klasa though. Good one, too. A bit of a slip there from the defender. Very good save. Ayush Das making himself big, expecting the cutback. But that was a great move there from Komdram Beckham. Going for another cross there. It's opening up nicely now, this game. Karbi Anglong know that they need one instantly. And on the other hand, Klasa know that one goal more for them, and it is curtains. 2 goal leads sometimes could be a little tricky. 10 minutes played in this second half. It's all about Klasa. This was that chance, a bit of a slip there. Good save. He was trying to cut. I could have cut it back there for Nangam Ronald Singh, who was pretty open towards that 6 yard, the edge of the 6 yard box. Good run though from Beckham. Karbi Anglong Morning Star finish off their campaign versus Downtown Heroes at 9 a.m. on 2nd October. If they win that game, then they will go to 6 points. If Downtown Heroes win that game, then they have a chance. They'll be on 3. All 5 teams can still qualify here. A bit of cramp here for Timung. So that is how things stand. One thing is for sure, that Diamond Harbour and right now Klasa, they are in pole position. And unless they mess things up for themselves, it should be those two who qualify. Nice move there from Arun. Opens it up quite kindly for himself. Had to play it backwards though. Here they come again, a bit of space. Lots of blue shots around. Chance to shoot, perhaps trying too much. But we'll get a free kick there. Decent move there from Robinson Kongsai. Had no other option but to try and cut through. Went through 2 players there. Poor challenge, and once again it is Kabiraj Sharma who has not timed any tackle well today. One of those days for him. Sanatan Singh has to deal with this one. And a change on the cards here. Tenzin Tiso and Loyan Gamba, Mete. Looks like Arun, who is shaping up to take this, has to come off. So a couple of changes as Karbi Anglong Morning Star look to get back into this. Cornelius will take it straight into the wall. Poor free kick. Robinson will get a corner out of that. So he's created two set pieces now in the last few seconds. Here he is again. Will be on crossing duty. Delivery towards the center of the post, and the header is wide. Another chance goes a begging from Rajdan. He's got into good position since coming on, even with that yellow card. Nice ball towards the left hand side. Chance for a cross here, couldn't be kept in. There's the other change on the top left corner. Tenzin Tiso on. Approaching the hour mark, that's a poor pass. Rajdan couldn't keep it in. That's how it stands now, Klasa. 2 goals to 0 versus Karbi Anglong Morning Star. That was a good header actually from Surchandra. Nobody reading the ball from him, the knock on. Ball down the right hand side. Not the best of deliveries and then cleared away. It was Timung who was taken off for Karbi Anglong Morning Star, who was suffering with a bit of cramp. Here they come again. Shot is taken. Good save, but it was straight to Sanatan Singh. Brahma with the shot. He has been really good. Not finding that corner though. They're gonna still push though. Side from Assam, that'll be an offside though. As long as it's 2-0, there is still a possibility. And 2 goals to the good. Very different goals, that too, from Klasa. It just shows their versatility. This is a nice ball. Chance to cross again. Delivery is made. Sanatan reading the game very well. Goalkeeping is not all about saves. Yes, of course, that is where the crux of it comes into it, but so many times it's all about reading the game, making the right movements at the right time, being ahead of the opponents, and that is what Sanatan Singh has done really well today. He jumped Sheetal Singh looking for that cutback, wasn't able to get it. Karbi Anglong Morning Star having a lot of the possession again, but it has counted for nothing. This needs to be kept in. It has been good touch. Chance to cross here. Not taken first time. Eventually, the ball should be put into the area, and it is. It's a decent delivery. Headed away though by one of the two rising blue shirts. Komalson has put in some good balls into the box. This one slightly higher. Sanatan Singh couldn't come for it, but eventually, between Kishan and Manichand, one of them flicking it on. But here they come again. The side in white. Good defensive header again, this time from Kabiraj Sharma. Almost 20 minutes played in this second half. Diamond Harbour confirming another victory today for themselves in the morning in this group. 6 points for them. Class are looking to join them on 6. One thing about this class side is they are very calm and composed. Whether it's keeping possession here or moving up the field in transitions while they attack as well, they have their own pace and fluidity to their game. And even if it's their goalkeeper who is reading the game nicely, they don't really panic. Nice ball from him down the left hand side. It's kept in beautifully. Oh, he just misses out. That would have been a nice progression there, all the way from the post. So the side from Keinou, Manipur leading by a couple of goals. Can they hold on though? Another attack from Morning Star. I think that was Kishan who made sure to stop the cross from Rajdan Singh. Will be another corner. Good battle between these two. A very good comeback, in fact, from Kishan. He was beaten for the from that one dribble outside by Rajdan. Another delivery. Chance for a header. The blue shirts are getting to the headers first in the last few minutes. They did give a couple of free ones to Rajdan early on in this first half, but after that they have been bang on the money. Kabiraj and co. Brahma with fantastic hold-up play. Kabiraj tries to dig in with a challenge, and then it's Prabeen's touch which takes it away for another corner. This is good pressure. Halfway through the second half, they're pressing and pressing, but can they get a result out of this one? Brahma with the corner towards the area. Sanathan gets a touch, a chance to shoot. Could have taken it first time, considering the keeper was quite crowded out. Another header comes in, but it's over the top. Another good spell of possession goes to waste here. Sheetal on the end of that header. Would have needed a perfect one to score. There is a big difference between being calm and being complacent. Klasa have to make sure that this calmness doesn't turn into complacency. That's a good challenge, but they still have the ball. Lovely switch of play. Prabin can't get the better of Komolsin, who has had a solid game. And might I say, has had Prabin's number and also forced him to make that error and kick it over the crossbar in the first half. If it wasn't for the pressure from Komolsin, Prabin would have had a tap in. Those are the battles you look for on a football pitch. The small lockups between two players. On this occasion, the left back and the right winger. Malem Gamba looks like he will be brought on soon. Still no Cleveland though. Into the 70th minute we are. Sanathan will take that and will run the clock down a little bit more. Brahma has worked really hard today. How about that for a throw? Fantastic throw there from Sanathan. Almost past the halfway line. Always great to have that in your arsenal as a keeper. Almost anyone can kick long, but to throw long is always helpful. 20 minutes to play now at Nahati Stadium. Looks like Brahma is feeling a bit of the strain. Play on, says the referee. Here he is again. Turns very nicely, plays it wide. I don't think that will be kept in, and now he will stay down maybe for a bit of treatment. You can see a lot of the players feeling it. And here comes the change. Cornelius, the captain, will be pulled off. And Morangtham Malem Gangba will come on. As I said, 2-0 means you still have a chance. Dinked into the area. Very nice flick on. A couple of runners into the area. What? Another outstep cross from the left flank. I'm not too sure about that. And as a coach, that is something you don't want to see. You want to see your left winger using his left foot. Malem though sets it. A bit of a pullback there from Robinson. Malem could have gone ahead and taken the shot himself. Another change, this time for Klasa. Ratan B. Singh is the man coming on. 18 minutes to play. He replaces the goal scorer, Surchandra Singh, whose strike in the 5th minute gave Klasa the lead. What a fantastic goal from him. And he is the one that has put everything in motion. And you can hear the applause he's getting from the bench as well for that goal. All is not done though for Klasa. Chance to cross here. Komolson, decent delivery. Sanathan gets the fist on it and punches it away. And here they come again. Ragui has a lot of space but doesn't know what to do with it. Dinked into the area. That's an aimless ball. One back by Raghui, who has gone down, but it opens up nicely here for the side in wide. Chance to cross it in, and that should be one back here for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. This game is far from over. And Malim Ganga, the super sub, has made his way onto the pitch and scores with only his second touch. But it's all about the setup. A nice cutback and ball in. In fact, it hit Brahma. But a beautiful setup from another super sub in the form of Rajdan. And Malim Ganga gets Karbi Anglong Morning Star back within touching distance, just a goal away. And the cooling break comes at a time with 16 minutes to go, as this game, I wouldn't say hangs on the balance, but is still up for grabs. Klasa are closer to the 3 points, but Karbi Anglong Morning Star definitely have it in them to make a comeback. Not much Sanatan Singh could do about that one. So 15 minutes to play. Into the final quarter of an hour we go. And I mentioned that calmness could turn into complacency. And that might have been the case for Klasa FC. 2 goals never enough. You can ask Karbi Anglong Morning Star. They had a 3-goal cushion versus Sesa Football Academy. 3 goals were enough. They conceded a couple after the 90th minute. Prabin, poor touch. Kamalson gets the better of him again. And just like the first goal woke up the side in white, maybe Klasa will wake up after conceding this one. And they know that for all their domination, for all their substantial defense throughout the 75 minutes of this game, it could count for nothing if they concede another one here. Kamalson with a dangerous looking throw there. Had to be inch perfect. And it was, to be fair to him. Here come Karbi Anglong Morning Star again. Brahma plays it through. Chance to cross. First time delivery. Very good delivery, but it was slightly heavy. Another great opportunity here for the side from Assam, who are in with more than a sniff here to get an equalizer. Could we see a bit of late drama here at Nahati Stadium? And this topsy-turvy group just keeps getting more and more interesting. This will set us up nicely for the final 2 match days. Kamalson goes with his right foot this time. It's good to see. He can cross with his right and left. He has been very good today. Sanathan goes with his feet this time. Very good touch. Superb touch there from Gangam Ronald Singh. He doesn't have too much of support here. Will hold it up. Prabin gets a challenge from behind, and that is a foul from Malim. Good to see a bit of camaraderie after that. Not sure he knew that challenge was coming in from behind. Didn't really brace himself there. Did Praveen? 12 minutes to go at Nahati. Robert stands over this one. So does Prabin. Don't forget they scored from a corner very early in this second half, and mentioned this in the first half. You score so early, you do get a bit complacent. Not the best of crosses this time from Robert, who hadn't made a mistake in any delivery before that. That is a poor ball. There was a chance to feed through Rajdan. A couple more changes now. Rajkumar Robin will come in place of Prabin, and Brahma, who had a super game, is off as well. And he is replaced by Mukesh Timung. Brahma left it all on the field. That is a fantastic touch. Really good stuff there by Beckham. Goes for the tougher pass. Momocha does well to hold on to possession. A lot better now from Klasa. They don't look as relaxed. They look more on the ball. They know they have to dig deep. It's not going to be an easy 3 points here. Just over 10 minutes to play. That is a poor pass. Very well negotiated. Smart defending from Beckham, the number 23. We've seen that before. Wearing the right number with the name Beckham as compared to C. Ronald Singh. Once again, they're creating all their chances. Even the goal came from a move down the right hand side. The wing play has been good for Karbi Anglong Morning Star, but it is not their preferred choice of attack. They do like to play the passes through the areas, but with this class of defense, they haven't been able to. Bit of a loose touch there from Tenzin Tiso, almost putting himself in a bit of tension. Lots of instructions from the bench, from both benches. It's getting tense here. A lot to play for. 3 points, even 1 point actually. But at the end of the day, it's all about the number two, the I League 2. That is what everybody is aiming for. And also the number two, because two teams go through from each group. So out of the 10 that are playing the playoffs, 4 will be two. Right now it's 2 goals for Klasa and 1 for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. With under 10 minutes to play. A bit of a shove there. The referee is in a good position. Sheetal plays it through. Sanatan Singh gets there just in time. A bit of a push from behind there from Robinson. And I think Sanatan Singh might have got hurt slightly. Apologies come in there from Robinson. Look at this. Just goes for a bit of a push. That's dangerous. Especially with another player coming straight towards him. Kabiraj Sharma did well, in fact, not to clash into his own goalkeeper. what Klasa have done well is after Morningstar scored that goal, they haven't really given them too many chances. They've kept them at bay. The momentum not really within the grasp of the touching side of the chasing side. I beg your pardon. Opens up here, a bit of a counter-attacking opportunity for Klasa. Chance to put this game to bed. Great save from Ayush Das. Amazing run there, lovely run. But it wasn't meant to be. Super stuff from Ratan B, who's just come on. Heroic goalkeeping from Ayush Das. A bit of a clash there near the corner flag. Malam getting involved with Beckham, who stays down for the time being. Doesn't want to waste too much time though. It's always plays on your mind if there's too many minutes on the clock. Loses his footing there. Robert Singh. That will be a foul. Slight push there from Loyan Gamba. Hasn't been too involved since coming on. And Klasa will be wanting to get the 3 points because they know they have to play probably their toughest opponents yet in the form of Diamond Harbour, who are on 6 points as well. So they don't want to go into that one on 4 points. Here's a big opportunity. The cutback is made. Ayush Das gets there again. What a chance. Klasa should have put this game to bed by now. They've had 2 golden opportunities in the last couple of minutes. But here they are, having to defend this one. Kishan does really well. Plays it backwards, cleared away by Salam Sanatun Singh. Taking us into the final 5 minutes of the 90. In what has been such an entertaining game. Two sides who play really composed football. But now it might just get a little helter-skelter at the end of this one. Another cross comes in. Sanatan Singh, very good with his handling abilities. Not the biggest of goalkeepers, but always times his jumps to perfection. There you can see that's what the formation is. 4 at the back, 1 just ahead of them. Abu Osama Sheikh getting his tactics pretty clear. And Dangmei, the number 7, will come on for Gangam Ronald Singh, who hasn't got a goal today, but has been really good with his hold-up play, with his first touches, taking a lot of pressure off the midfielders, holding up the play, and giving the opposition defense a lot to do as well. So no goal for him, but sometimes you just have to put in a shift as a striker for your team. Another run down the right hand side. I don't know who the last touch came off. Rajdan doesn't really appeal too much, so it must have come off him. He has been really good as well, getting the assist for that goal. But Kishan, speaking of the battles again, left back versus right winger, that has been a 2.5 minutes to play. Another long ball should be dealt with by the Klasa defense, and they do it. Ratan B plays it down the line. Good interception there from Loyan Gamba. A couple of watches to check the time Uh, the things you see on the sidelines of a football pitch sometimes, or in the stands, those can be as intriguing as the action on it. Of course, a stopwatch there in the coach's hands to calculate, or rather to keep a track of the time in the game. But just another look at the clock or the watch as well, just to make sure how much of time is left between your sides. 3 points or 1 point or no points, in fact. Another battle there between Kishan and Rajdan. Rajdan does well to keep possession, goes for a crossfield ball and finds Marlin quite nicely, takes it down, cuts inside, sets it up for a short challenge, comes in from behind, but they still have the ball. That's a very good pass again to the right hand side. Now shot comes in. After all that, I think that was a forced shot. A bit of panic from Rajdan, who has been so composed whenever he gets the ball. Brilliant spread of play from Komalson. 30 seconds to play. Looks like it will be 5 minutes of added time. Still enough for Karbi Anglong Morning Star to get the equalizer that they have been chasing since the 48th minute, actually. Been looking for 2 goals throughout this second half. They got one around 15 minutes ago, and now they've got 5 minutes more if they are to at least get a draw out of this one. Dangmei plays it for Ratanbi, who holds up the possession, looks for Dangmei again. That is a hard challenge coming in from Beckham, who is on the receiving end, in fact, in terms of a bit of an injury. Cleared away, and he will get a bit of treatment here. Solid challenge from him. Let's see it again. He came flying in. Oh, that's a bad one. Shin to shin. Sheetal didn't feel anything. Hopefully he is okay. Didn't have to come with his legs extended so much. They're asking for a stretcher because the Karbi Anglong Morning Star want to get on with it. Looks like Beckham will be helped off by the stretcher. A bit of cramp showing for another player. In fact, yes, 2 stretchers brought on now. And Sheetal finding a bit of a problem. Maybe the after effects of that challenge, or maybe just a bit of cramp. But for now, both teams with 10 men as we head into the 93rd minute very soon. All to play for. Kobolson. Another delivery. A very good ball, in fact. Falls to a white shirt. Chance to shoot. It's been missed. What an opportunity. Mukesh was there. The ball wasn't really set up well for him by Rajdan, who I think should have taken a shot. He has been in good form this game. Another ball into the area. Mukesh was there. Doesn't get it. They have just smashed it anywhere they can. Klasa. But Morningstar can't get it forward. Komolson wins it back after a good challenge there from Loyan Gamba. And as I said, composure, calmness out of the window. Helter-skelter in the final few minutes here at Naihati Stadium. Ball played through. That's actually a good touch from the likes of Robinson. No one was alert though. And after all that, in the 93rd minute, they've actually managed to thread a pass through. into the feet of one of their players here, but then there was no support. 2 minutes to play, plus a little bit more after that stoppage. Klasa will love to keep the ball in this area. Manichand had it, now it's played wide. Looking for a nutmeg, I think it did go off a white shirt, and he accepts it there, Tensin. And Klasa will run the clock down, all the players moving away from the ball. Kishan, the left back, comes all the way up the field. He is knackered. And coach Abu Osama Sheikh has one instruction: keep the ball at that part of the pitch. And that is what they try to do here. Dangmai holds on to it. Does really well. Kishan plays it towards the center. Chance to shoot. They can't lose possession there. And they make sure not to, but then again it's given away straight to Loyan Gamba, who loses his footing himself. Into the 95th we go. A quick look at the watch from the referee Shantan Agarwal, who might I add has had a very good game himself. Maybe one last chance here. Rajdan takes it forward for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Komolson decides not to cross. He'll go for the underlapping run. Rajdan double teamed there. Didn't use Komolson's run, and both of them haven't played on the same flank. This is interesting actually. Rajdan just puts it in a hit and hope. White shirt heads it away. Chance to shoot now. Not taken. And now the shot does come in. It's a feeble one. And that was the chance. Robinson at the edge of the area had to cushion it into one of those corners. Vatsalam Sanatan Singh coolly realized that the ball was coming straight to him and he wasn't going to get beaten from there. What a chance for Robinson. He could have been the hero for his side. And Klasa now just taking the momentum out of the game, just draining it away. Kishan, who I said has put in one hell of a shift. He's run all the way up and down. And I think this ploy of playing Kamalsan and Rajdan could have been used a little earlier. Both of them together on one wing would have been a handful for the Klasa defense. .96 played. And that will be that. What a game we've witnessed here at Nahati Stadium. But at the end of it all, it is Klasa FC who win once again by a 2-1 goal margin versus Karbi Anglong Morning Star, who tried and tried really hard, but at the end of the day have to settle for another close, agonizing loss. As we take a look at the match statistics, 40% possession for the eventual winners. They won't mind. They took 5 shots, kept 2 of those on target. Those 2 were goals. They got 2 corners, 12 saves made, which shows how much Sanathan did. 60% for KAMSFC. 11 shots, 5 on target, 3 corners and 7 saves as well. 1 offside each. 2 yellow cards though for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. And what a battle this has been. A very enjoyable match number 12 here in the I-League 3 playoffs. It started off with a couple of shots from distance. But this one from Surchandra Singh with an absolute blinder from outside the area. Around 25 yards out. Scoring a fantastic goal. Then a couple of chances for Sheetal and the rest. This was a brilliant ball from Langamba, put on a platter for Prabin, but he just couldn't capitalize. Wasn't Kevisanyu's day. He was pulled off at halftime, in fact, their leading scorer. Speaking of being pulled off, Langamba, who did really well along the left hand side, was pulled off as well. Brahma came close with that shot, and at halftime, Klasa were leading by a goal to nil. And very quickly, within 3 minutes of the restart, a great ball in from Robert Singh and calmly converted by Clinton Kuman, the number 3. Rajdan came close with that header. Komolson was good as well. Couldn't get that shot on target. Rajdan again missing out. He was good as he came on as a substitute. Beckham was very good. This was a nice save from Ayush Das. Brahma with that shot. Sanatan Singh, whatever was thrown at him, he had an answer for. Another ball from Sheetal, and then Komolson. This was a good delivery, but very well headed out by the Klasa defense. Another headed opportunity from Sheetal. Komolson with a good ball and nice punch away from Sanatan Singh. And this was the magical cutback and then cross, which was done by Rajdan and finished easily by Malem. Ratanbi, Ratanbi almost got Klasa to 3-1. A very good ball in as well by Manichan, but it was saved by Ayush. Keepers were very good. And in a frantic final few minutes, there were chances for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. But once again, for the second time in this I League 3, Klasa beating Karbi Anglong Morning Star by 2 goals to 1. First in the group stage, now in the playoffs. And with that, Klasa go to 6 points, joining Diamond Harbour at the top of the table. That is all from myself, Liam Bain. Thank you so much for watching, and join us once again tomorrow for more I League 3 action.